Hello everybody, welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. In today's episode, continuing where we left off, it's Ghost Trickin time, I forgot to say that. Continuing where we left off, where we are going to track down the Sissel's body. And then kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. So what time is it now then? Sorry about the sudden leave, I'm back. Alright. Voice, alright. Hello? This is Jowde. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk, we'll be waiting for you. Whoa. Oh, luxurious parlor is gone. Oh yeah, that's right, because the phone line was disconnected. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. The other end of the phone line, finally get to find all my answers. I better go. Oh, alright. I don't even get time to dial it up. I just go. Makes sense though. Run. Oh, not run. Single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. And the other Sissel. That single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. Welcome to the Yonoa. Detective Jowde. Oh, who's that? Oh, Detective Jowde. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I don't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowde. I use your phone. Hope you don't mind. God, he's big compared to Jowde. Uh-oh. Egad! Never thought you'd track us here. Started seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yono was going to surface. Confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. And the bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh. I have a little something for you. Trying to get the voice down. It's been a little bit. Cabanel's given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Oh, cool. Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Sissel, you mean? Swap. Oh. Well, I don't know he's in the chair. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now. He's controlling your daughter. What? Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just, please, let her go. Bah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Oh, I was like, child, look out! Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers, the meteorite. Whap! Sorry. Whoa! So they just... Did they just, like, reach in his body and snag it? What the heck? What? What in the world was that? The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? Tisk, tisk, tisk. What a mistake to make. Right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowde. Oops. Farewell. Whap. Detective Jowde, look out. Duck. Jump. Oh, oh. What? What's going on? No, 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 no. Wait. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowde, where'd he go? I'm down here now. I'm right there. What just happened? Did it blow up? Blackout. Oh crap. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. Did Detective Jowde blow up? In any case, then the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them and fast. Nope, right then. Oh. Missile? So you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yes, I think you remember who you are now. I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog. Well, with my loss of memory, I can't say much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camila. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think it can. Why not even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find the little detective and the little lady together. You got it! Uh-oh, someone on the phone over there. Telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camille, I just know it! My trusty nose is practically screaming at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to the phone before it stops ringing. Let's get that phone. You bet! Alright. What? Oh. Hello? Hello? Miss Camila? Hello? Jeez. Oh, they got missiles over here, I just realized. It's no use. This black hello just doesn't like me. Just create a path for me, missile. I'll come right over. Swap the switches. Alright, I have an idea. Oh, perfect. Cool. Oh, crap. I think it's another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look! That black hello! It came off the hook! Oh, better answer it fast. Get out of the way. Hello, Miss Camila, no. What is it, missile? Oh, Sissel, hurry! Okay, I'm coming. The pass is right here in front of me. I just have to use it. Well. Oh, God. Voice. Hello? Is anybody there? It's her, the lady. It's Sissel, where are you? Somebody please answer. Guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh, good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. She better not be dead. Miss Lynn. You better hurry. Let's go, Sissel. Well, better go there then. Might be a trap. What if it's a trap? Oh, Lynn! It's no use. Nobody's answering. Lynn. She's dead. Miss Camila and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. She drowned and explode. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy. Oh, wrong way. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camila. And Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? That's right. Camilla's a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when you saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camila, I'm so glad I was born here, little doggy. Oh. Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. Let's go. I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more. Then, I better do something about the detective lady. Just call her Lynn. Can I talk to you a minute? Yes, sissy. Wrong voice. Yes, sissy. Could you tell me what happened to you? Yeah, what happened to them? What happened after I last saw you at your old house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. And that's something you can do when you're stuffed in there, I guess. I woke up to the sound of an engine. So she was already in the submarine by then, eh? I thought to myself, I have to escape. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Camila! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that. She must have passed out, the poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. You've both been brave. Yeah. Now, Lynn, what? What happened, Lynn? Oh, Sissel, you're here. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you would know in that case. Where's Detective Jowde? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter, and Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowde and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked on the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine drove back down again. Detective Jowde and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camila. I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and ran away here. Ran away? I don't know. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of light all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Was she possessed? Oh boy, it sounds like I better maybe quicker to see for myself. She was possessed, wasn't she? She couldn't remember, that's why. She was possessed. It's 4:22, dang. Camila, are you okay? Oh, she's possessed. Camila? Yeah, that's right. He said he was possessing her. Hello, Lynn. Or is it detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Holy crap, he's not even gonna fire the gun, he's just swinging at her like a bat. Well, well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back! She has nothing to do with any of this. I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. That's when the phone was ringing. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Oh, now she's gonna fire it. Hands up! The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know. But I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out! Oh. Oh. She saved him and her. Well, yeah. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. You're not him, Sissel. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Jowde. As Camilla, when he came to rescue her. Dang, it's just too horrible. That's horrible. Making your own daughter shoot your dad. Like, dang. I mean, yeah. Right, but yeah. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You didn't have to add the again part. Okay, let's do this. So, let's see. Cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. Pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. What do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop the explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Okay, are you okay? I can't go for there. I can't move at all yet. Nope, so she gets up. With the gun all of a sudden. Jeez, that was a hardy swing right there. It's been 10 years. Oh, the gun. I can't reach it yet. Are you? Yeah. Time is passing. Oh wow, there's a ways to go. Oh, I couldn't get to it in time, dang it. Hey, some managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Come on, hurry, now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowde. She's right, I better check it out. Hello, anybody there? If anyone's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up, why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We are leaving. Let's go there. We might be able to stop the explosion. Maybe they crash into something. So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. Yeah, so they must have like crashed into something or whatever. That's what I'm guessing. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Okay. Who is he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true. Neither of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. Guess that means the fate of the sub has changed slightly. What? Sizzle hasn't arrested us. He's left behind his precious bargain spear. Detective Jowde, what's going on here? I'm there. I saw this little deal go down once before. Just a moment. The man red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away. Temsic fragment taken away. Do I have to stop it? I don't get it. What's happening? You decide to conclude the deal without the other party present. We're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment. Huh? But that's cheating. I think we have more important things to worry about right now. Important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? Alright. Boing. But the Temsic fragment. You're mine at last. They're all just jammed in there. Okay, stop him. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control panel as planned. Control room is planned. Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Sissel, what just happened? The room disappeared with Detective Jowde in it. Don't worry, Len. I bet Detective Jowde can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. Can't believe this is happening. Now then, I better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The owner will be his coffin. Oh, yep, he fires the missile. May it lie buried in here the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel. Stop it. Stop him. Please, let me ghost trick. Let me do something. Oh, so he's just letting the submarine fill up with water. That's why there was water where Lynn was. Okay, well, he just got away then. We're in the capsule still. We're not in the fragment. Yeah, we're still there. Ah, that's the cause of that giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. Looks like he plans to sink that submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. Wait. We can't let it launch! But what can we do? Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow. Somehow? A true detective never gives up. Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Oh my god, I'm good. We're in the missile. We're in the missile. There's no time, it's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. Oh, we're in the missile. We're in the torpedo. Oh god, it's turning around. There's a rat guy in there. What are you doing? This is horrifying. Holy crap. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. How in the world did it get in here? I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. Spinning black things, right? Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Wait, I got a thought. Do you know how a torpedo works? No, I can't say I do. Oh, Duck, I sure know a lot. I saw it explained once in a book. An impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator. Detonator, huh? That must be the red button. So how do we stop it? They didn't explain anything about that in the book. Wow, detectives sure know a lot or not. Sure know a lot or not. Oh, I get it. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. Come on. We're almost out of time. At this rate, we're gonna blow up the submarine. Uh-oh. You have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating. I'm trying. Ah. This looks like just a thing. If it comes thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we won't be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details. But I do want to give it a try. Before we can do that, looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it, the torpedo will explode. Oh, better be careful. But, you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere. Safety device, huh? That's what's promising. We have to put the safety on before this thing blows up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Rat, get out of the way. Rat, move. Rat! It's a stubborn little thing, isn't it? Quite a worthy adversary. You do know the rat is the main focus here, don't you? Okay, true. Until it's out of the way, we can't set the safety device. You're right. If only our missiles here right now. You have to get this little creature to leave somehow. I thought I was gonna like spin it. Crush it! Jeez, this thing's tough. Oh no, we're out of time! Damn, we couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, Camilla. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, Rat. The rat's gonna die. Rat! Oh, that's my left here. What the heck? Yeah, went the rolling explosion. Now I'm gonna be feeling about this. Ah, dang it. Stupid rat guy. This is bad. We couldn't stop the torpedo from launching. Don't worry. If we can stop it from going off, there's still hope, right? Our missile doesn't have one, but usually these kinds of missiles have a safety device. Sounds like that safety device is our only hope. Guess I better rewind the clock. Okay. Wait, where am I gonna go after this? Am I just gonna be... Oh, okay, good. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Oh, I'm using a mouse. I didn't know I could do that. No, stupid rat guy. What if I make it opposite ends? Oh my god, the music stopped. No, no, no. Ah, you... Rat... guy. Oh, cool. I didn't think of it like that. That's cool, actually, yeah. Great, we've dumped the little creature off. Wow, those weights sure were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. Wrong, that's a striker. And nap. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. Let's go. There's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo's still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Wasn't that bad. What was that noise? Looks like the torpedo's still at the submarine. But it looks like the submarine's still okay. This changes everyone's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! Let's go. Sorry. Allergies starting to act up. What's the matter? You're still looking happy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up. We still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. Sorry. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Am I hearing things? That's gonna be a missile. Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right? Right. I'm worried about Camila. He managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared in altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. The water. Yep. Uh-oh. Water seeping into the hole where the torpedo hit. Get out of bed! I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. Oh, I'm still in the missile. What do these do? Each of the 3 machines is equipped with a fan. Now that I take a closer look, it appears there are 2 sizes of fans. Operate. Oh, cool. Medium, large. Lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Yeah. Wait, can I examine it? Nah, I can't. Also got a toppable. I better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here. I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in. Nice. Oh, dang, I missed it. There we go. She better not be possessed still. Okay, she's not. What happened to the gun, by the way? Lynn. Camila, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camila! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's gonna be with me now. Oh. Pass out. Camila! Miss Camila! I'll get you out of here. Yeah! If it's the last thing I do, well, it won't be. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Or whimper, as this case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here, before it's too late. Wait, she's saying something. Okay, so I gotta get you out of here, Camilla. But it's so dark I can't barely see. Now what? That already is already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal. Right, can I just go anywhere? I want to check stuff out. What a cute little fan. Must be connected to one of those big machines. Oh, dang. Nothing much. Looks like a pipe. It's made of glass. See a lot of cracks in the glass. Can't fix them, but I guess I don't have to. Yeah, nobody's the boss of you, Sissel. Okay. look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. Aw. Well, I would prefer... How does... I think it'd be easier to have her legs, like, both of your waist. Like, one on each side, instead of holding it like that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think that'd be easier, though, to do that. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. You better get out of that door as quickly as we can. We won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. Fair enough. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out is up. The only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Look for a path that goes up. And then missile can help us. Ladder. Hey, look at that ladder. I don't know if we can get it down somehow. Good idea, let's try it. Oh, and by the way. Yes? I can't swim. Neither can Camila. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Fair enough. Let's just talk real quickly. There must be a switch over something somewhere that lowers the ladder. Provided the person who designed the sub didn't miscalculate the ladder length. I didn't even consider that possibility. And I have to warn you, I can't swim. Neither can Camila. Yeah, you already told me. Oh, glove fell. There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, detective. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, it's stuck. Hold on. Move! Dang it. Okay. Let's try moving it one more time. Come on! Ah, dang it. Didn't work. Yeah, I can't reach that. Hold on. Raise the flashlight, Len. What are you doing? Len, move it to the left! Okay, I don't think I can. Nope, nope. Let's try going down. It did nothing. Monitor, wheel, already moved that. The phone doesn't seem to be working. The impact of the missile must have broken it. Okay. Let's figure out how to move this thing now. How do I move that? Hi, I'm back. I'm cutting that out of the video. You did it, Sissel. Thanks. That's gonna be really awkward to move in. Eek! Oh God, Lynn! Holy crap! What was that? Looks like the water looks like water seeping in is the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? You're joking. Sizzle, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers. Okay, now they're just taking things too far. Let's try, I guess. No, sweet. Oh, hey, great! Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Eek! Lynn, please stop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, that like broken back, like several spine injuries. So did the submarine capsize or something? Ow. You got like a broken back, several broken ribs. Like, what happened now? Looks like a submarine decided to rear up on its head hind legs. That's a funny way to put it. I can't believe we're still okay at that fall. Me too. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. Well, the flashlight's right there. Lynn. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how we can help with my ghost tricks. Where am I? Oh, I'm still on the flashlight. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Missile! Sissel, there you are! How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous the situation is, don't you? Of course, after all, just ask anybody who knows me, how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course! Okay. Let's talk to Lynn really quickly. Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camilla. I know, we're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you? You can't swim, neither can Camilla. Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. Okay. Well, I can't move. So you're gonna have to do something, Missile. What does that do? I don't know. What if I swap these around? Does that do something? I don't know. Okay. Missile, go! Swap the pipes, I don't know. Swap everything! Okay, Missile's up here. Okay. Let's just leave Missile right here for now. Maybe something will happen. Oh my god! Oh, Lynn, thank you! Lynn, oh my god, thank you. You're here. You're actually here right now. So. Oh! Missile! Help! Oh, I gotta operate it. I gotta operate it. There, how about that? I accidentally did that. Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry, I don't think the water's gonna wait for you. I accidentally did that. Go then, go, go, go. Yeah, Lynn, come on. Oh my god, Lynn, it's coming. Oh my god, Lynn, Lynn, climb, Lynn, climb, Lynn, climb. Ouch! Okay, we gotta turn this off somehow. Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hard to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. You have to. I'm drowning right now. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So I think I have to start the piston. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Turn the wheel! So by closing this valve, I shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Darn this thing called water. Look what it's done. Huh? Just a second ago, it was chilling me to the bone. Now it's hitting me as steam hot enough to melt a person. My boots and my coat are soaking wet. Water just pours out of them when I move. How dare that water treat you like that? Here, let me lap it all up for you. You better not, Missile. It's salt water. Sounds like she's starting to get crabby. Achoo! Okay, I'm working on it. Okay. Oh, Missile, let's talk. Look at poor Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. They're mystified. Huh? I don't get it. Anyway, I think we're gonna need your powers here. You have to do something about those steam pipes fast. Leave it to me. I'll demystify this situation in no time. Careful there, little doggy. Don't get overconfident. I'll try going up. There must be something I could do too. Well, hold on. Let's move this over here. Can I do something with this? No, can't. Not at the moment. Look at this. If I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? Pipes are different, right? So each pipe raise out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that'll come in handy. Well, screw you, pipe. Hold on. Let's get you over here. Does that do anything? Oh, stop. Here comes that water again. Oh, I wish I could shake it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so we can't check it. Whatever, do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn. Thanks, Missile. Okay. So it goes both ways. No. Wait, what if I talk to Lynn as Missile? John Singleblood, look what it's done. Okay, dang it. Okay. So let's swap these. Yes. Okay. There. How does that look? Looks great. All that horrible steam's clear out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch. Come on, Lynn. You got this. Jump to that. Yep, right there. Oh, you're gonna have to climb that. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I gonna get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to help pull Miss Lynn up with. Yes, I'm gonna whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Okay. I got an idea. So we need that. But how am I gonna get? How am I gonna get Cecil up here? Okay, I can reach that. Okay, good. Let's open this. Oh my god. Go! Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, hold on tight. Okay, raise away. Lynn. Oh my god, Lynn. Oh my god, Lynn. Lynn, holy crap. Okay, spin it. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that anybody to ask for something? She's about to die, just... Oh, crap. Come on. It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh, no. Lynn. No. This way. I don't know. Who is that? This way. Jowde. Who is that? Phones. Eek! Don't into the water! What are you doing? You just pulled her in the water. You could have just pulled her up. Jeez, like drowning her at the moment. Holy crap. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. Was it who I think it was? Was it the ghost? The submarine continues to sink down in the deep, deep sea. I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. It's 5:10 a.m. It's close to 6. Alright, let's keep playing. Just for a little bit longer, though. Not too long, because I'm kind of hooked into it right now. I mean, I always have been, but like, right now, I'm like, what happened? The upended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. So who grabbed us? Lynn and the lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. At the very last second, something saved them. Now looks down at them quietly. Yeah, it's gotta be the manipulator. Yeah, because look at all that stuff. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Unless it's Ray, or someone else, I don't know. It's like a snake. Ah! Oh, dang. Oh my god, he's like Sissel with the hair right there. Oh my god. I see you managed to survive, Detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance. Seem to have lost my body. That's cool. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I needed to know. Who am I? Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought it was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember me really soon. Who you are, and who I am, too. What? Come on, twin brothers, I don't know. The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring my mind. Memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image on myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. He's got a giant claw. The crab claw. They got us good. It's all over for the submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and that's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. And I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get. It seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is? How then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to radiation? Yep. On that day 10 years ago, he landed in the... Oh my god, he landed in the exact same pose as we did in the beginning. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So, of course, I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute! Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. He died right in the crater where the meteorite was. Oh, I'm sorry about that again. I can't believe he ran you over like he wasn't paying attention. Or maybe he was. Aren't the Temsic fragments still there in the park at the bottom of the center? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. But how? Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death? Ah, this is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced through my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? That day, when that fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed. Not really alive, and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with the scalpel. So I guess, as soon as the incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Before I left this country, I want to do one thing. I want to get revenge of the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsic. Dang, huh? Get rid of all evidence of the meteorite, keep it to themselves, I guess. Dr. Jowde is one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanella and that junkyard super, they're slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, Cabanella. Wow. I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsic fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. Lynn. Yep. You, detective. Me? If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, and you'd become a detective, looking into Jowde's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. Oh yeah, this part. Now we gotta know what this is about. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. Yep. Dang, he has a long distance reach as well. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. That was a long reach. Does he have as long as reach as missile or no? Who's his longer, missile or his, is my question. Are we gonna get his powers as well? Okay, sorry. I'm just kind of theorizing all the stuff. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to completely control somebody completely. Oh yeah, I missed first time. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the target, missed the mark. Then landed that weird way. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. So why was I in the body then at the time? Because Lynn shot me. Or whatever. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. Me. I showed up. Huh? I was supposed to meet up with them after that, and something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha! Inspector in White was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back, no matter what. The inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temzik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jowde case. They thought you would find out about Temzik sooner or later. So what about me? You said I showed up when I was the one that made the protected Lynn in that moment. Are we the same? Like, I'm guessing we're the same person. But, like, maybe when Lynn... Well, when you shot the body, I should say. It, like, caused the split to happen. Because all of a sudden we showed up in the body. Huh. That's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for the water pressure to crush the submarine. Oh, no. There are no cords that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin. Coffin for the dead. There's no escape. I think I kind of understand now. What have you been feeling these past 10 years? You what? This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Oh, Camila's up. Lynn? Camila! Is it true? We're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Don't worry, come on. Oh, Camila, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temzik fragment and escape? That's what they wanted. Why do they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. The pocket watch! This will tell us where Detective Jowde is. That present from Inspector White. That's right. Detective Jowde told me to hold it on for him. Just call him Inspector Cabanella. And the bullet is still in the person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? What's up with Ray, by the way? A random question, I know. Like, what? Is he not him then, I guess? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us with our powers. Right, Miss Lynn? Am I gonna do him? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. Looks like Detective Jowde is our last hope. Come on, let's get this started. I better not open this. That water will come gushing in, I bet. It's such a peaceful mood at the moment. I need to throw cold water on it. I wouldn't go so far as to call it peaceful. Oh, he doesn't have a spirit thing. Let's talk to the missile real quickly. Okay, what do we do now? And go find the command room that was launched somewhere into the sea. Alright, sorry, just checking my recording. What? How? Just to let you know, I don't like water very much. According to Lynn, the key to our plan is a torpedo, kind of a missile. Missile? You have a missile right here! I don't think she's talking about that kind of a missile. Now then, where do we see another torpedo? How you doing, lady? Little lady. So, my dad isn't here in the submarine? Don't worry, we're gonna get to him right now. Okay. I hope I didn't hurt Lynn's feelings. What I said about my dad saving us if he was here. Oh, don't worry about that. Comments like that just roll right off Miss Lynn's back. She's really thick-skinned. Ouch. I'm gonna start being tougher too. I want to make my dad proud of me. Yeah. Miss Camila. I'm sure your dad is very proud of you, Camila. Let's do this, guys. So his shell is definitely right there. It's definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment. It's there, yeah, but I don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Jowde's watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right, he said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? There might still be another torpedo in the submarine. If we use it, we can get Detective Jowde. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? So what are you gonna do? Right on top of the torpedo? Of course not. You guys are going to go. Darn, kind of want to see that. Did you want to see me drown? Okay. Oh. Grapes. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably feeding grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I've been thinking about this for a while now, but don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with said country. Anyway, looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. Yeah, just a bit. Go up. There we go. Let's go to the engine room. Filling the engine room isn't working right now. All that water probably damaged the line. Alright, fair enough. I guess we need to go back there anyway. Alright. Just go to the torpedo room. The torpedo room, huh? There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it. You're gonna use a missile to ram the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowde up, but something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Alright, let's do this. Looks like torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be one more left. I guess first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me! Enter the coordinates of the command room and the torpedo. Just turn on the backup power. We got to be able to use switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. Let's do this. How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. Don't want to blow it up. I'm sure Detective Jowde would appreciate that. Well, leave this to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. Can I talk to the little lady? Okay, I can't. What if I turn this? Nothing happens. What will happen to these two ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? This is no time to be standing around, unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile? Me? Of course I will. Count on it. Let's do this missile. Switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? The entire device is broken though. Probably work just fine if only I could move the switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow. I can't do it with my powers alone. Missile. Now let's do it. There we go. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. Oh, set in this end too. But sometimes something's odd. What is? The command room. Looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Right. Okay, hop in the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. What about missile? Advise the torpedo's course. It'll head straight toward the command room where Detective Jowde is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. Then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, missile. Missile? I'm sorry. I can't go. What? I just can't. How can I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camila behind. I can't do it. Is that what he said? Wait. Yeah, missile. I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Yeah, that's okay, Missile. I understand. I want you to go, Missile. What? But, Miss Lynn! You staying here won't change your fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. But, what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camila? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camila! Yay! That's a good boy, Missile. So what about other Sissel? Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. We're ready. Sissel? Yes? We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. I'm glad I met you, Detective. We're gonna see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promised the lady. Of course you will! I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes then. Good luck, friend. Yes. Let's do this. We're launching Missile. Get ready, Missile. We're doing this. I'm gonna fire my laser. Alright. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. Strive to think of a way to save Lynn, the little lady, the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope, how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down in the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Oh! Is he dead? Oh, I reached far. Detective Jowde! I bet that big masked man did this. I'm gonna bite him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The commander has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jowde. Is he dead? Oh, wait. Okay, I can't do anything. Detective Jowde is lying on the floor. I'm glad he came along, Missile. Huh? After all, you and I are the only ones who can bring the Detective Jowde back to life, so he did die. That's right. Let's save him together. So he doesn't have a core, so that means he hasn't died yet. Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowde. I'm talking about the big guy. Who are you? Are you Sissel? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How's Camilla? And what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowde about everything that happened on the submarine Yonoa. So the submarine is badly damaged. Why would it do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. You? You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowde. Are you... Yomiel? Huh. So you remember me? Do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? 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 That's right. But those people in the Yonoa were calling you Sissel. Yeah, it's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jowde? Right. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top submarine, you know. Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. Oh, must sneeze, sorry. Sorry. Oh, wait. Sorry. Doesn't sound like something a top Premier would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. Never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. Dang. And it was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then, one day, the name of a certain program emerged as suspect. You. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. You escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jowde, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel. 10 years ago, my soul is split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. Oh, I existed in this world. No question about that. Weird. What the heck? But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, It only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair, and I want all of you to suffer what I was suffering. So that's why you murdered Elma. That's right. I wanted you to know that what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. There's so much to understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they help me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth. A new beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right. I know I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response, in the end, was betrayal. They're making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temzik was all about. You had no idea they were doing all this? None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temzik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the Manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the Manipulator's power. So if the meteor suddenly disappeared, it could be bad. By Inspector Cabanella and the old pigeon guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then, they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case. Surveillance, huh? Just looks like an ordinary peaceful park. There are armed agents there at all times. Holy. You? Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. No, not. Oh my god, okay. I was going to like freak out if he was an agent somehow. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. The park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temzik meteorite. And lately, under pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temzik meteorite. So that's it, eh? So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. At least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You managed to steal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Start with what? Bring Detective Jowde back to life, of course. What? What good will that do now? But we promised! We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them! I can't do that without you, Detective Jowde. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Let's rewind time. So it must have just launched. So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There's only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. You will run out soon, and this will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too. He's a robot. By the way, I am not human, Detective. A remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. He calls him Detective like he calls him Sir. Yeah, the other guy. Why would you go to all this trouble why would you go to all the trouble to do this? There's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Smith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. Oh god. Whap! Oh god. Oh! Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Camila, forgive me. Dang. It isn't over yet. It isn't? Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. Possibility of turning the situation around. Here we go, here we go. Huh? Where is it, Detective? Look at Yumail's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temsic fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell? Give us some kind of lead? I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean? I get it! Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsic fragment was moved, my shell became a regular corpse. So, let's see. That means we can go back to performance for your death? But wait a minute, exactly when is that death? That's simple. When it was extracted, you'll find out. When we get there, let's move! Alright then. The ultimate reversal! Holy... I fell back to the cracks of time for what seemed like forever. But I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. Chapter end or something? I swear to God. Yep. It's 5:42. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Well, I think you know what that means. Yep. Next time is most likely going to be the final episode of Ghost Trickin Detective. And I'm excited and I can't wait to see the truth behind all this. So, I want to thank you all for watching this video. And we'll see you in the next video where I think this is going to be the end. And we're going to get the truth behind all this. So, thank you all for watching and I'll see you next one. It's Ghost Trickin time. See ya.